Hello all and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. We're doing a lot of stuff. Let me just bee-whoop these away because obviously we're going not to Conda and we're actually already here. Yeah, we're right here. You didn't need to text me. Right here. Anyway, we have about, I think we have 1, 2, 3 more days of story, so let's just jump in today. We're kind of waiting into the next, or waiting for the next dungeon right now.
Hey!
Alright, so you came, Phantom Thieves Believer. I wonder what's next now that the Medjed case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right? God, my head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. If you have any good stories, I'm taking a little break, so I'm all ears. Alright, well let's go ahead and hang out with her today.
Well then.
Hello-chan, 2 drinks please. Here, take a seat. I'm so exhausted, thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I can kind of understand how someone like you became a fan. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves shared the same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you, or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, oh yeah, that's right. What? You found Kayo. Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kayo. What was that about? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kayo. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, and now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kayo-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kayo's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it? What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Listen to me, Oya, give it up, unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kayo like that. Don't you dare.
Stop messing around.
If you even think about talking shit on Kayo again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself. Shit. This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kayo. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Don't let him provoke you. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it. No, I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. Ugh, this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusives, the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. Alright. Well, that's not good. Anyway, we get Outrageous Scoop, a new ability that allows you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating a palace. Kind of nice, actually. You don't have to worry too much about it. I think you usually start at like 40% or 30%. I'm not sure. But it's going to be lower now. I'm still frustrated, though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. You're charming as you are. Huh? Nobody's said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here. Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. We do have a follow-up. I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. Alright, and our charm is increased. Not that we need that because we have it maxed already. So I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. We do have a follow-up here, so we're not quite done with today's everything. Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kayo. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right, I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead, you're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night. We do have more story here, starting with a text, apparently. Or a phone call.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Oh, what's this? Wait, Morgana?
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
What's wrong?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me
You
up.
have sunburn?
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird...
You're already a weird thing. It wouldn't bother me at all.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Yeah, about that.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Okay. Well, we're not going to learn more about that until much later, so whatever. And he can now cure status ailments on other party members, so that works.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry too much about it.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Mine, I passed out
It'll
fast.
be fine, right?
Good grief. No, if I'm woken up in the middle of the night, I'm up. That's not a good thing.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done
As
for.
it's been.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't
Is
believe you
Morgana
hadn't even
on
touched your homework
Futaba's
until last
lap?
night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help
He likes her.
themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made
We
the
haven't
news?
seen much of her recently.
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is
The
super
one with
cute.
the red bow.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look
Ouch.
better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows?
Her story goes much deeper.
Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Okay. I really don't have anything to say about any of this.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
All right.
Man, it's
Enough
hot.
already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. Well, I guess we got a text here. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see, then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. You're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can hear the aircraft going overhead, but good grief. So we have 3 different places that we could go. We could go to Crossroads, which we're gonna not worry about right now. We have something from Mishima. I have another report to make, but we're not going to meet up with him yet. And then we also have a meeting with Chihaya. We're gonna go right away. We're not gonna hang out with her right off the bat because there is something we need to do. If you try to hang out with her right now, let me show you guys. If I get a do a verification test, let me just show you. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet, so we're not gonna hang out with her right this second. What we're gonna do is we're gonna re-talk to her and get a fortune reading, and we're going to get an affinity reading with her. So let's go ahead. Where is she in this list? There she is. It costs 5,000. We've done this before a couple times, and this is why we want to do this, the whole affinity reading thing.
Here we go.
It's really important. In fact, you can do this quite a bit, and it makes things so much faster. Okay, so now that our relationship has deepened, if we talk to her now and do a verification test, do you remember what happened last time? That man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? And yep, now we can actually increase our relationship, which is what we want to do. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Pretty cool, right? I actually really like that affinity reading. It makes things so much easier. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san? I don't even know. As well as the real reason I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Jeez. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukari-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster, or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so. What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Kurusu-san. You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth because it's a cult. Like, I don't know how else to say that, but if you're in a situation where someone is basically telling you that, like, manipulating you and like trying to tell you like, oh, well, I did all this for you, that's manipulation, and that person's not a good person. Like, seriously.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. Also, cults actually prey on vulnerable people like this all the time. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor, Kurusu-san. We're not quite done with this, and we want to get a little further on because there's actually 2 of these social links are very important to get to the next level. I'll explain why eventually. Special fate reading provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. Not really necessary if you have the internet. just in case you're wondering. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Wow, she actually just fully admitted. Wow. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. We do have a little bit more. I have a follow-up here, and we have a little bit more stories. So, Kurusu-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Are you gonna be okay? Are you worried about me? That kind of makes me happy. But yes, I'll be alright, as long as I have the trust of my clients and believers. And I am the Maiden of Relief, after all. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me you'll come by again. Now I should be going. Okay, a couple more days of story here. What's up?
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems awfully excited. We are so close to having to go back to school. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs!
What's up?
What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Ooh, you want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Well, hopefully he gets sushi this time.
So, how is it? Good?
Why are you shoving your face like that?
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your
She's
food.
gonna choke.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
She is.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
You're gonna make yourself sick. Good grief.
What a busy girl.
Haven't we been here?
Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die.
Futaba.
Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi.
Did you
to
die then
celebrate.
too?
That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Oof, that's expensive.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Well, we just screwed it over for Morgana. That sucks.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my inago?
The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? The ramen shop? Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish, but we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Sure. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Alright, well off we go to Akihabara. We've got a new place we can go. Also known as Akiba, this district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. Electric Town, the world's largest electronic store, can be found here. It's actually a really cool place to go to.
Alright.
They have some really cool appliances there. That's just kind of a random thought on Japan, and they're like, because they're so limited in space, some of their appliances are really cool.
Supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Yeah, Futaba.
Hey, over there.
We should probably
Did you run
save
away
her.
from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
We should just leave. Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
Yeah, she's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba? Are you okay?
Oh, what the hell happened?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Okay, so I love this answer. Are you a remora? And a remora is one of those little sucker fish that actually attach themselves to sharks and catch a ride, among other things.
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
I'm not an item. That's fine.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
She's so short. I should accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on. This is automatic that you get this little social link thing here, so there you go. And it's kind of cute, I don't know. Poor Futaba.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
It was me. I was the turkey all along. Okay, so yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I.
You really don't have anything to
Thou
say about
hast
this social link at
acquired a
all.
new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, so get rank 1, moral support, chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle. Actually really nice, and I don't know if it'll trigger a lot this time, but the last time I was playing with her through this, she ended up casting moral support a lot.
Where? Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
What is happening? Anyway, moving on.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
And that ends that. Sojiro and Futaba walked home. Whoa, this approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See, how about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. I'm worried. Come on, you two, what are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal. Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. Well, actually, we do have a little bit of time this evening. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. We got another text here, apparently. Good grief. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum, too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity, and I've decided to add a new function to the website. A new function? Are you curious? I'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now, of all times. What's up? Don't you know it's almost time for the school trip? In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Yeah, we will be going to... we haven't discussed it yet, so don't even worry about it. We cannot leave LeBlanc tonight, so when I turn back into a human, I'm going to eat so much sushi. Maybe Lady An can come too. Well, since we can't leave, we're just going to watch some TV. And we're going to watch a DVD, and we're going to finish up I See You.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward. Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he? So we finished watching I See You, huh? Alright, and we learned some kindness, so we get 3 musical notes. Very nice. We're moving right along with that. Okay, we're gonna return the DVD not tomorrow. We have some story. So, not quite there yet. Oh, hey! Guess where we are.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Alright, and we have got Ultra Stock, which increases your persona stock to 12 slots. We're gonna need that. So, very useful.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
I think in storytelling aspects, if you look at this as kind of like a 3-part tale, we're currently kind of in the middle of part 2, in which the heroes are doing pretty well.
Morning.
But we're coming up to the end of part 2 here very soon.
Uniform.
Hello. And does it look weird?
You look great, surprisingly.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Mission?
And on to breaking news.
She sits like a
In regard
shrub.
to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Let's stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me.
Sure.
Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything over summer break. I just stayed and played online games. Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjed back and all the other stuff. It was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. We got a little bit of story here, so...
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
We were busy.
I guess it depends on how you look at it. We kinda got to visit Egypt in a way.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
We'll be doing a episode or two dedicated just to that.
I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thief.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you guys? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that it's a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Yeah, very good. We're going to be maxing her social link out very soon. Did you see the forum? They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote. Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're totes popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'll put it in savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces?
Yeah, no.
I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Do not.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
It's a USB. It's kind of hard to tell.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine?
Who's this?
But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure.
This guy's still in this?
I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
Something weird's going on here. Well, we're not going to worry about it too much at the moment. Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check. Got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think about how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you, Akira? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, we're gonna ignore all of this for a moment. There's a few things we want to do today. Let's watch the news. Our next topic is also related to the Phantom Thieves. Many celebrities have started posting public apologies on their personal blogs and other outlets. General opinion appears to hold the Phantom Thieves responsible for the deluge of apologies. The rationale is that the celebrities will be spared by the Phantom Thieves if they apologize preemptively. Some people are just confessing what they've done wrong on their own. They must be scared of us. Not really a bad thing, in all honesty, as far as I'm concerned. People need to be accountable, but they need to be, like, truly accountable. If you know what I mean. The new semester started. Did you have any fun over summer break? No, just cram school, no anime or video games. All my friends played soccer without me. During summer break, I've been looking up the Phantom Thieves on my dad's computer. For the Phantom Thieves fan site, I want to see it too. Even the little kids, huh? Well, let's stop by the secondhand shop here because they have a couple things, new things. They've got a new video game, which we're going to pick up, the Gambla Goemon, which could make you more charming. I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to be playing it, but I do want to just have it with me. And also a broken laptop. So let's go ahead and buy that. Might show off the games if we have any time. I think that's my key here is maybe. What are these two whispering about? Have you thought about our offer? We'll begin construction of the office building once you vacate. What can I tell you? You don't have the right to evict me, and I've always had my business here. Come now, don't use such a nasty word like evict. It's more like an upgrade to a better location. What's not to like? The money I've offered should be more than enough. It's not a question of money. I've grown attached to this area. Listen up, you old coot. You better take the goddamn offer or we'll stop playing nice. What the? No one comes to this rundown old movie theater. Just go out of business already. Besides, when a building's this old, it wouldn't be unusual for it to catch on fire, would it? Our patience is wearing thin. Think it over one more time with that thick head of yours. We need to deal with this guy quickly. Let's meet at the hideout soon. Alright, so that was the, which request was that? That was for... Who's muscling? Yeah, so that is that's the one that we need to deal with a little bit later. Okay, now that we've got the broken laptop, actually, we want to head around the corner here and pick up the SP items at the bathhouse, which here's the door. There it is. We haven't done that yet, so let's go ahead and pick these up. Alright, now that we've done all that, let's go ahead and head out of here, and we're gonna go to Shibuya. That's not where we want to go. We want to go to the central station, not the station square, the central street, because we want to start by turning in that DVD that we had. Alright, so we're gonna rent Mouse MD here, a Maverick Rodents Medical Heroics, and we'll learn more kindness. So let's grab that. Okay, and then we want to head we want to run into that pole. We want to head all the way to, actually, maybe we should talk to some of these people. What are you guys saying? You don't got no Phantom Thieves where you're from, huh? Yeah, that's the power of Japan. Phantom Thieves are often, they're like a manga come to life. But I mean, we can't rely on them for everything, right? Huh? Why not? Stop lecturing us. So is it safe to assume that the hackers lost? Everyone seems to be celebrating it online. Yes, I think so. Nothing bad actually happened, so it looks like we're all safe. They admitted their wrongdoing on their own. If our superiors could do that, it'd be real nice. That'd be great. It'd even be better if that happened in every company. People are getting a little too reliant on us, if I have to say. Okay, so we're gonna head all the way up here, and there's like this little discount store here that we're gonna go into. What a crazy maze. It's almost like a palace.
What would you like?
And there's a few new things here. There's a snack pack, a calling postcard, a thief mask, and some phantom wafers. So let's grab one of the phantom wafers. We're gonna grab a thief mask, and we're going to grab a calling postcard. Just grab one of each of those. And then we're gonna head all the way out of here. That's not the button I want to push. We're gonna go all the way out of here And now that we have unlocked Akihabara, we're going to go to Akihabara. And it costs a little bit to get there, but that's okay. I don't know why this one's not on the line, because in real life I believe it is. Whatever. We want to, well, let's actually explore a little bit in here. We're gonna do that next time because we're getting a little close to the end. But I actually want to head up here to the, is that what I want? The machine parts shop. And I want to head in here. Welcome, we have some high quality goods here. Be careful when you use them, all right? Hi there. And one of the things that they sell is a PC tool set for fixing computers, and we just bought that broken laptop, so let's go ahead and buy this. They also have a lot of varying things here. Kind of nice. So I'm gonna just stop here. We have a whole new street to explore, and I just kind of want to show this off and talk to some people. We have like, I think one more episode before we're gonna be going into Mementos to take care of our requests. We're gonna have more requests before then, but there's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So I will see you guys next time. While we finish up taking care of a few things before we go to Hawaii. I will see you guys then.